Hey guys, Jennifer here again, and I'm back to share with you guys my first protective style that I'm using this year. And if you haven't already guessed, it's these Marley twists that I'm wearing right now. I've been wanting to try this style out for a while now. However, last year I was enormous, pregnant, and tired, so I knew I didn't have the stamina to install an entire set of twists all over my head, so I just put it off. But I've been practicing. As you guys know, there are literally 100,000 ways to install these, but today I'm just going to share with you guys how I installed mine. Like, there's no wrong way to do this. And because I'm using this as a protective style, I am sharing with you guys specifically how I moisturize and seal under them in order to retain length. I'll talk to you guys about scalp maintenance in another video. And before I talk you guys to death, let's jump into the demonstration. Okay guys, here we are on day one, and I am prepping my hair for the install. I'm starting out on a week-old twist out. Okay, so now I'm going to go and detangle it, and there we are, instantly detangled. Now this next part is optional, just depending on your hair, but I feel like I have to do this. I'm going to go in and pre-part my entire head for the twist. I feel like I have to do this to maintain my sanity. It's going to go by much faster when I'm installing because I won't have to stop to part my hair after each twist. Y'all, this is the first time I've had to part my hair in straight parts in years. I know my strengths and weaknesses, and straight parts for me is definitely a weakness, so I know this is going to take a very long time. So it's going to go by faster for me if I just pre-part my entire head ahead of time. Pre-parting my hair was the longest step, but it definitely paid off in the long run, and I'm glad I did it. These are the products that I will be using to moisturize and seal. I'll be using the lock method. I always use plain water as my liquid, Camille Rose Almond Joy Twisting Butter as my cream, and I will be sealing in that moisture with argan oil. I'm using Eco Styler Gel and Hicks Edges to smooth my twists while I'm twisting, and I'm just using this little brush to part with. This is the only Marley hair that my local beauty supply store had, so this is what I'm using. Femi collection, I guess this is. Okay, now on to day two. I've been working on the back of my hair all morning, and now I've gotten to the middle. And so here, I'm going to demonstrate this piece for you guys. I'm just going to spritz with water to moisturize and just work that in. Now I'm using my Almond Joy Twisting Butter as my cream. And then gently detangle and work it in. And then I'm going to seal all that moisture in with my argan oil. Okay, so far I've been working with 2 clumps or locks of Marley hair per twist. So I'm going to just take my 2 locks of Marley hair and just set it down to the side. I add a tiny bit of twisting butter to the Marley hair just to soften it up and moisturize it a little bit. It makes it a little easier to work with and less coarse. Now we're going to wrap our 2 locks of Marley hair around each other in the middle like so until we have a little bow. And here I'm just showing you guys how the ends need to be uneven. So I have 2 short pieces and 2 long pieces. Now I am using the braiding method. The twisting method was inconsistent for me. So here we go. I'm just going to take those pieces of Marley hair and loop my hair through it like so. And now I have 3 pieces, and I'm just going to start a braid. Okay, so I'm going to braid down about 1/2 inch or until I feel that my hair and the Marley hair is secure. Once I feel that the braid is secure, I'm going to wait until my lock of hair is in the middle. And once my lock of hair is in the middle, I'm going to go ahead and split it and merge those two pieces with the Marley hair and turn it into a twist like so. So I just split my hair, and now we're going to go ahead and twist. Okay, so when I feel that I'm getting to the ends of my hair, I'm going to go ahead and add a tiny bit of the Hicks edges to my ends to smooth them down so that it stays smooth along with the Marley hair and doesn't stick out of the twist. And I'm just going to twist it down. And as I go down, I'm adding a tiny bit of the Eco Styler gel just to hold it and keep it nice and neat. And once I get to the end, I always go back up and squeeze all of that product in and squeeze the twist together so that it stays smooth and holds. I like doing this because it makes the twist smoother and it looks a little more tapered. Now you guys can see the benefit of pre-parting my hair ahead of time. When I'm finished with one twist, all I have to do is take my finger and pull the next two locks of hair down. I don't have to stop to part my hair again. I just keep on going without stopping, and that makes it go much faster. And in this example, the closer to the front of my hair I get, I'm starting to use one lock of Marley hair to do the twist because my hair is so coarse and so thick. My hair actually looks almost exactly like the Marley hair. The benefit of 4C hair in this example is that like the Marley hair and my hair looks seamless. Like it's the exact same texture, which I love, which is why I chose Marley hair instead of the other kind of hair. And so, yeah, at the front, I start using one Marley lock because my hair is so thick. If I were to use two locks of Marley hair at the front, the twist would be way too big and too heavy. So, now that I'm at the front, I'm only using one Marley twist. Or, I'm sorry, one Marley lock of hair. All right, so we're midway through the day and we're over halfway there, so that's something to celebrate. So I just got this ball at the top to go and we'll see how long it takes. So all I have to do is just pull my twist down. This is the benefit of pre-parting ahead of time. So even though it's taken a long time, it's still going by much faster than it would have if I had not pre-part ahead of time. This is the last demonstration, and then I'm just going to skip to the end result. So here we go. I'm just looping my hair through the Marley twist, and after I have my 1, 2, 3 pieces of hair, I just start braiding for about an inch, or until I feel that the twist is secure. Okay, and finally, I'm just going to carefully dip the ends into boiling water.